So what is the best and cheapest tripod and light stand bag that maybe doesn't just work for travel, but can go on airplanes? We're gonna talk about that and do a StudioPRO all-in-one roller bag review in this video. Hey, what's up guys? Sean here with Think Media TV, helping you go further, faster in media. And today, I have a quick review of the StudioPRO all-in-one roller bag and a few specs and details and things I'm talking about. And as always, I forget a lot of details, I forget a lot of stuff, so I'll put everything in the YouTube description and the show notes below, so definitely read down there, check out extra stuff. But I don't just want to do a full comprehensive review of this bag, but I also want to talk about using it for travel on airlines, because if you're doing video work, and I do a lot of photography and video work and a lot of travel, you're looking for solutions that you can take on the road. And it's one thing to be able to throw it in the back of your car, your SUV, but it's a whole other thing to take it on like an airline. And then you get into these challenges of finding something that's cheap and affordable, but that's not gonna fall apart. So this is a StudioPRO all-in-one roller bag, and here's just a few specs. This bag will run you about $100. It fluctuates maybe $120 on Amazon. The dimensions are 36 by 12 by 12, so this is a large bag. It's got a really nice pro look, as you can see. Sleek, black, good to show up on shoots. You feel professional with the vibe. It has PVC lined walls. Without any gear in it, it weighs about 18 pounds. And it's so big that one of the big questions is, can it fit in a car? And you'll see this picture, I fit into my trunk. This other picture we put in the back of John's back seat. And so it's pretty big, so you have to think about, will it fit in a car? But I've now checked this on an airplane, I believe 3 times now. One of the big challenges, you know, with flying is your weight limit, right? And so the nice thing about this bag is with weighing only 18 pounds, I can get it all the way up to 50 pounds with 2 manfrotto tripods, a monopod, a gorilla pod, lighting, some LED lights, some light stands. I throw all of that in here and I can still stay under that weight limit. That's one cool thing, because if you're gonna move into a Pelican case or something else, your weight is gonna go up. Now maybe you're dealing with gear that you have to go at that level, but this is a super economical, I believe the best and cheapest solution for traveling with your light stands and your tripods. And here's what I do. This is total mayhem, total chaos in here. And I'll show you my packing time lapse. But I pack this bag and I pack it with stuffing and as much packing material as I can find. And not only do I think that that helps this bag actually travel on an airline, but of course it's gonna also protect your gear. Now, when I do this, what ends up happening is the bubbles actually get crushed and I have to like renew the packing material. And I just save this up from stuff I've ordered and whatnot. In another video, I'm gonna just go through, check out the travel series. I'm gonna go through what I travel with, and you can check that out. I'll link it up on a YouTube card. But it does come with these 3 padded dividers. They're not that significant or cool, but they're, you know, they're nice. And so you can either put them in like this to section off the bag, or what I do is I put like a couple tripods down, some foam, and then I use these as like a harder separation and then put more stuff above them. So that's another feature of the bag. That is how I use this bag. So the question is, can it travel? And the answer is yes. Now, for $100, I feel like it's something that you could replace, you know, annually, depending on what kind of work you're doing. But let's check it out. It's the upsides and downsides. People have complained about the wheels. They've been holding up for me. But I've heard that people have had problems with them. You can see the bag is generally holding up, but it's been beat up pretty good from being in checked baggage. Backside, it's looking pretty good. And now here's the big thing that if you check out the reviews, and it has really positive reviews, these railings just get absolutely hammered from travel, and so you've got these dents and whatnot, but overall it's held up. And then this part continues to work. One huge note is that I kind of put like the light stands and the heavy stuff in here. I keep all of like my lenses and bodies and stuff on me personally in the overhead compartment with a think tank airport 2.0 bag. And so I use this, being okay that stuff's gonna get a little rattled. And the sides too, how reinforced are they? We stack some stuff on top of it in the back of the seat, and And you can see it kind of holds up, but it definitely does break down. And so that's where if you're gonna travel and have it checked and really get beat around, having it super packed out in whatever way you're gonna do, that's definitely a helpful solution. The competitor for All StudioPRO, another bag you can look up is the Manfrotto Pro Lite, and that's gonna run, I think, sticker like 500, like 400 on Amazon. So in summary, love the bag. The zipper's great. I mean, it's getting a little bit of fraying. It's definitely getting some wear and tear from the road, but it's holding up good. I think it's an incredible value for, right around 100, 120 bucks. Comes with a cool strap. You can, strap it up on top. And recently we actually just did just a normal, like on the road tour, a video influencer, another project I'm working on. I'll link that up too, doing some cool stuff over there. But we just threw it in a car and in the back seat or in the trunk. And one thing to remember, you definitely need some car space for it to fit, but it's a great bag. We had a shoot that was in like a Hollywood studio apartment. And so being able to roll the bag in, have it look professional, have all your gear in there, have a lot of space. I use it as kind of like the bag for this extra stuff, extension cords. You can fit so much in this bag because it's so big. And I'll show you some of the stuff I put in it in that other video. But anyways, overall verdict, it's very cool, great bag. If you're looking for a solution, I highly recommend it. Thanks so much for checking out this video. Make sure to subscribe for more tech reviews, video gear reviews, audio reviews, and stuff like that. And I would love to hear if you've used this bag or if you have any recommendations of good bags for travel. What are your solutions to transport your tripods, your lighting stands, things like that? Let me know in the comments below. Would really appreciate it if you hit the like button. And then don't forget to check out the show notes. Links to any of the videos I talked to, extra details about the products, links to everything, all in the YouTube description below. Until next time, keep crushing it, keep smashing it, and we will talk soon. Hey! The mic went sideways. Oops, it's like the bloopers. This is the blooper time. All right.